We are back from vacation now. I will insert some clips. I tried to do a whole vlog and then I got sidetracked because it's vacation and I didn't think about setting up a camera. But here's a little glimpse into what we did on vacation. We have been on vacation, quote unquote, for the last few days. Today's the last full day of vacation. It was Hunter's birthday on Saturday, and today is my birthday, and we are going to soak up every minute because we've had too much fun, too much sun, too much bad food, and as much as I'm ready to get back to my routine, I'm trying to enjoy the very last day. What do you want? A worm or a grub? Worm.
You like put their hook on it? Stab them? Are they dead?
Keep pulling. Is it off? Yeah. Okay, but reel it back in so we can see if there's bait. Hold it. It what?
It's blue stripes.
Oh, it's a little tiny.
That's an eyeball.
Hey buddy, you want to run this camera down there to Evie?
To Evie? Sure. That said you're on camera duty. Got him. Oh! Dada!
Okay, pull. There you go. Look, pull. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. That's good. You're good.
Is that your first one?
My
Second one?
See how the hook fell out?
Now you gotta hold it.
Got little sandpaper, get a little take your thumb. Hold it like that. It ain't gonna hurt you.
Smile. Okay.
That's enough fish.
Record winner.
No one really cares what you say, as long as you mean it. What's the point in wearing a face if you don't believe it? 'Cause honestly, it's best to be true to who you are than trying to be a version of something that you're not. Just close your eyes and let it all just wash away and give it time. You don't have to change a thing. Soon you'll see that perfect is imaginary. You don't have the words to carry. Hey,
You're gonna have to help with that or somebody. He taped it back up.
No one has it all figured out, but one day you'll see it. Even when your head's filled with doubt, your heart's underneath it. Yeah, honestly, it's best to be true to who you are. All you need is air to breathe, to give it one more shot. Yeah, just close your eyes and let it all just wash away and give it time. You don't have to change a thing. Soon you'll see that perfect is imaginary. You don't have the world to carry. Hey, just be yourself.
You went first piece. I got him a couple pairs of shorts.
Just close your eyes. Let it all just wash away. Give it time. You don't have to change a thing. Soon you'll see that perfect is imaginary. You don't have the world to carry. Hey, just be and close your eyes and let it all just wash away. Give it time. You don't have to change a thing. Soon you'll see that perfect is imaginary. You don't have the word to carry. Hey, just be yourself. Just be yourself.
That's only our last day.
Sounds And now I am back from vacation. I have not even barely peeked at the garden. I did peek and it looks about like all of my zucchinis are dead. So it's fine because I planted more. Always plant more in organic gardening because the bugs, they ruin everything. I'm in between a little rain right now and I'm gonna try to get everything done that I need to do so that I can edit this video and get it out to you. I have taken so much footage this summer. The hardest part is sitting down to edit because I don't want to sit behind a computer, but it's a very necessary part of this job. And so I'm trying to just be disciplined. I'm starting now, okay? We're kind of in between flowers right now. The spring volunteers did their job. They're winding down, and then what I planted late has not really picked up yet, so we'll just see what there is to harvest today, and it is what it is. And good news is I do the farmer's market with my mom, and she was on top of it more than I was, so I'll just add some here's and there's, and she has the main flowers. And hopefully it doesn't rain on me. There is a little sunshine at the back, but a big cloud, so I'm gonna try to get it done before that. The Queen Anne's lace on the side of the pond is looking so lovely, mixed with the little chicories that are on their way out, but so pretty. I'm so glad we didn't mow that. This is the sweet potato bed finally starting to take off and like spread out a little bit. I've been waiting. This is the green bean row. I had some spotty germination right here. I'll just come back and stick some more seeds in the hole. This is the corn row. Remember a couple weeks ago I did that? Looking beautiful. And then these are a bunch of flowers that I got in late that me and my daughter planted that I didn't do on camera. Because sometimes when you just need to get things done, I should pull out the camera and I just don't. But these zinnias are really short. I don't think that this would go in anything. It doesn't smell either. So I am just going to go through and pinch because those first blooms always bloom on short stems. And by pinching, it sends a letter, a notification to the plant that it needs to put up taller, bigger stems. Cha-cha! We'll just throw them over there. Look at this one in the queen. This is like a queen lime. Actually, it's queen red or something. It's in the queen series of zinnias, and that one is really cool. It's almost like brown, dusty. I like it. She can stay, actually. I'm going to let this one. Actually, no, I'm not. Oh, so sorry. Little flower. When I planted the swale, of course, I put trees and shrubs and little things here and there, but I also threw handfuls and handfuls of seeds that I had, as well as gladiolas. And it's really coming to life right now. You cannot see because my swale is in the middle of a hayfield. It really just extends outward, but I promise it's in there. It's lush. It's beautiful. It looks like chaos. It is chaos, but that's just the way we like it. We have milkweed here amongst the things. Some things that I personally seeded that's going to seed now and will reseed here and come back next spring, I hope. This is Lacy Facelia. It makes a purpley flower, but lots of people use it for cover crop. We have zinnias in here, of course, trees that I need to stake because it's falling over slightly. And just whatever nature seeds were in here, and that's okay. But the swale is looking so lush and beautiful. I'm pretty sure this is willow popping up. You never know what kind of seed banks. Look at this. I have never seen a gladiola that looks... Do you see that? Look. Anyway, we have beautiful, beautiful things. And I'm going to get busy harvesting. I am going to walk down here a little bit. I'm walking in the middle of the swale because I know that I had planted down here. You can see we behind the grass is okra. Don't really know how well these crops are going to go because I'm not going to weed them, but they're here for nature. And then you can see in here all these white flowers. These are cowpeas. Oh, look, a baby cowpea. I put tons of cowpeas in here because it's a legume. It fixes the nitrogen, so this is a great first crop to plant here to get it ready for more plantings. But it's a crop that you can eat. So you can eat these green like a green bean, or let them mature on the plant and harvest the seeds as a dry bean. This is insane. So swales make really good tree growing systems. We got wind and rain this morning, so it's kind of laid down. Also a really good grass growing system that I hope I can move my cows in eventually. But that was a mini tour. I'm going to get to harvesting now because it looks like it could rain any minute and I don't want to get stuck in it. Whoa. Don't follow me up there. I'm going to step on you. It's like it's for free because I just threw the seeds in and beautiful. Look at these beauties. Look at this one. Look at this beautiful bucket. I pretty much only have one bucket to give, but the bucket that I do give is lovely. It's looking really lovely and green here in the tomato and pepper tunnel. I'm very pleased with myself that I took the time a couple weeks ago to trellis and prune all of these, because had I waited till after vacation, I can't even imagine what it would look like now. But very, very exciting news. We have our first ripe tomatoes in the big tunnel. This tunnel I planted a little later than the one that I've been harvesting from in the front, and these are all of my favorite varieties. The other tunnel is packed with varieties that I just got from a nursery because I felt like I was behind and I needed to plant something, which I'm still thankful that I did because I've been eating tomatoes for weeks now. But these are all of the ones that I grew from seed, which is all of my favorites and new varieties. This is one of my favorites. Looks a little crusty right now. This is Pink Berkeley Tie-Dye, and there are tons. I'm going to go ahead and pick everything that is even blushing because I feel like if I don't, I'll miss it and it'll be overripe like the one that I just picked. So I'm going to put on a little podcast and get to working in here, and I'll catch up in a minute. Look at this. It's finally here. It's tomato time, people. My favorite time. It's the most wonderful time. It's happening, and these are all mostly split. I'm gonna have to use them lickety split because it's my fault. Because I went on vacation and didn't think about watering the tunnel, so everything got dry, and then when I watered it all was like too much. I haven't grown the variety red centiflora in a couple years, just because I was on a path of variety, you know. But I grew it again this year, and you want to know why? Because this is one flower cluster. That's insane. That's insane. There's another very popular one called Barry's Crazy Cherry, and it's yellow, and it has the same giant cluster of flowers, and these are just the red version. Yeah. Tomato season. Now I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with these cherry tomatoes. That's the problem when it's the beginning of the season and you don't have all the ingredients. Like, I don't have all the ingredients yet to make salsa. I don't have all the ingredients or enough tomatoes to make a sauce. Maybe I'll make a good pasta, fresh pasta with these tonight. I don't know. Possibilities are endless. My peppers. Lovely. I've got 2 full rows. Peppers take a lot longer to mature in my experience than tomatoes, so I don't think I have any ripe yet. I am gonna do a little drive-by. I also need to come in here and weed these beds very, very badly. This tunnel is looking very crazy, but I promise there's food in here at places. This is all the spring lettuce that's going to seed. I'm just letting it. I definitely need to come in. You can see the different stages. This is just setting its flowers. That is definitely in seed time. Lettuce is one of the easiest varieties to save seed from, I think, because they're just there. But that's not what I'm doing today. What I'm doing today is harvesting probably these very overgrown cucumbers, because when you don't harvest cucumbers for 6 days, you're going to come back to some giant ones. But it is what it is. And my goal this year, I don't know if I'm going to hit it or not, but it's good to have a lofty goal. My goal this year is to can 100 quarts of pickles. And that might seem crazy, but my family loves pickles, and I finally came up with a really good pickle recipe that tastes, in my opinion, the closest to like a store pickle, because I like that sour dill pickle flavor, and home canned pickles usually taste like home canned pickles, but I think I finally got it down for 2025. I'll probably make a video sometime, and I'll tell you, because I'm not going to keep it a secret. I'm going to share it. But if I do share it, you have to say that this is Kim's famous pickle recipe. You cannot claim it as your own. I copyrighted it. Not really, but pull that weed out. Okay. Very overgrown cucumbers, but when you have a lofty goal, you got to take what you can get. So we might have slightly mushy, overseedy pickles. Oh my gosh. But that's okay. Okay, 1 tunnel left. Welcome to tunnel number 3. Look how amazing everything in here looks. These are my cherry tomatoes. They're touching the ceiling. They need leaned and lowered. It's where you take that little string and you let a couple rungs out so that they can breathe. They definitely need some breathing room now. but I'm not tall enough to do that right now. But everything in here looks so amazing. And you know what the difference is? I overwintered my chickens in here. And I mean, look, I'm never not doing that. I have never had tomato plants. There is hardly a lick of blight to be seen in this tunnel. Very, very little. And that's very, very rare in a hot and humid environment like a greenhouse. I'm so tickled. Everything looks so amazing. I have to come up with a plan to run poultry in all of my tunnels over the weekend, which means I get to hatch more eggs. That's on the to-do list because I'm never not going to. This looks amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay. With that being said, I am going to harvest so that I can be done with this chore. Whoop. Did I make it? I think it went in. Dang it. Well, I have successfully saunted myself. The sun is peeking out now, perfect timing, because if it was that hot and overcast in those tunnels, it's going to be real hot when the sun comes out. But I'm going to go and take all of these buckets of goodies inside. It was great to catch up with you. Back to regularly scheduled programming in the next video. But I've got a lot of work ahead of me, so thank you guys for watching. Until next time. I'm sure I've mentioned it before. I hate this cow. She's just gonna leave. I cannot wait until she's hamburger, truly. Anyway, bye. Gotta get the cow back in.